Hey folks, this is Johnny A. Welcome back to Studio Sessions here on American Guitarist TV. I'm here with the folks from Media Boss, kind enough to do this series with me. And we're continuing on with Fan Mail of the Week and Guitar of the Week. This question comes from Douglas Norman Bills. He says, got home from Jersey Shore late tonight, and there was JA-131, he must be referring to a Johnny A signature model guitar, calmly sitting on the stand waiting for me when I suddenly thought I'd ask you these questions. 1. What would be the effect on the sound if those lovely Art Deco sound holes were CRC'd? I think you mean CNC'd, but a little bit wider. He means the F holes on the guitar if they were made a little bit bigger. 2, we all remember the April Fool's Day goof on Facebook about the double neck Johnny A, but seriously, are there any plans or dreams to re-engineer the JA for reasons only the great Johnny A himself could imagine? Oh God, Douglas, where do you come up with this stuff? Okay, question number 1. The sound holes, it probably would affect the sound. Everything affects everything. So I would imagine if they made the openings a little wider, it would affect the way the airflow kind of gets distributed in the hollow body or the way it escapes from the hollow body. Who knows, it could create more of a feedback loop. Right now the guitar is pretty successful from the standpoint that it performs elegantly, and it really performs great. I don't have any problems with feedback or anything, so I say if it ain't broke, why break it? Secondly, about the April Fool's joke, I've been begging Gibson to make a Johnny A Gibson double neck, and I don't know if that'll get done or not. I kind of hope it will. I think it'd be a really cool idea. It would kind of almost be a throwback to what the original 58 Gibson double necks were like, because those were hollow bodies but bigger. They had spruce tops, which is different. This is a maple top. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future there, my friend. I hope that answers your question. We're going to show you the Guitar of the Week this week. It is a Gibson, speaking of Gibson, and it's from a model that the great Chet Atkins, who's probably one of my desert island faves. This is a Gibson SST, which is a pretty much a, it's not solid, but it's a small body acoustic. Steel string. He had 2 versions. One was a nylon string. This is the steel string version. And I used this when I was on the road with Peter Wolf live to get an acoustic sound, so I didn't have to deal with feedback issues. But it really sounds great. I've been tracking with it and for demos, and it turns out that on some of the tracks it's actually going to probably make the record instead of doing it over again. It was very, very convincing. So there you go. Guitar of the Week this week is a Gibson Chet Atkins SST. Pretty convincing acoustic sound. Please join me again for these studio sessions. I love doing these fan mails and showing you these guitars from my collection. You can hit me up on Facebook at facebook.com/johnnyaa.official. See ya.